I'm Lynn Prowse-Bishop, and this is the Virtual Business Show. Have you ever thought what it actually costs you to have on-site staff? In addition to their hourly rate, you've got expenses like payroll tax, superannuation, work cover premiums, holiday and sick leave, paid maternity and paternity leave, and the costs of office space, equipment, including wear and tear and upgrades, power, lighting and telephone. Then if your employees have benefits, you have to factor in fringe benefits tax, not to mention lost time on office politics, smoke breaks, and chatting around the water cooler or in the tea room. There's also the hidden cost of interruptions at work. Research conducted by various organisations over the years shows interruptions cost economies billions of dollars a year, and employees will admit that interruptions can cost them 40 to 60% of their most productive time. Interruptions cause diversions that take staff attention off task, and then they have to restart, so reassemble their thoughts and resources to get back into it, which creates a loss of momentum and can lead to a loss of energy and enthusiasm for the task at hand. I'll include a link on the podcast page to a comparison that I have of an on-site secretary working a 40-hour work week and a VA charging around $35 an hour. This was done a number of years ago, and so the rates are quite low, but it gives you some idea. Basically, whilst you might think that your staff are costing you their yearly salary, plus a few on-costs like super workers' comp and payroll tax, there are other things to factor in, like annual leave, sick leave, any temp staff that you need to put on to cover leave taken by the staff member, office space to accommodate them with associated costs of phone, power, rent, plus office furniture, computer hardware and software and associated updates, any bonuses that your company might pay, training provided and professional development, and additional leave like family or bereavement leave. Research suggests that in an 8-hour day, the average worker is only productive for around 3 hours. I'll include a link on the podcast page to the research that also lists the top 10 distractions that the study participants admitted to, but these were things like checking social media, reading news websites, discussing out-of-work activities with colleagues, smoke breaks, instant messaging and texting, snacking, making calls to partners or friends, and some of them even admitted to searching for new jobs. When all is said and done, your on-site staff can be costing you 2 to 2.5 times the upfront cost of a VA. Potential clients used to on-site staff hourly rates can sometimes balk at what seems like an expensive hourly rate upfront, but partnering with a VA can be a much more cost-effective solution for your business than hiring a temp or employing additional secretarial staff. Potential clients should also consider the experience and skill set of the VA they intend partnering with when looking at their rate. The old adage of "you pay peanuts, you get monkeys" holds just as true for this industry as any other. VA rates can swing between $25 an hour to $50, $60, even $70 an hour. It's important to check what you get for that rate. VAs at the higher end of the scale have generally transitioned years of secretarial experience and often come from backgrounds as high-level executive PAs with a vast array of technical knowledge and a broad skill set. Many have also worked as virtual assistants for many years, and so they're across the types of skills required to work in a virtual environment. Those at the lower end of the scale are often just starting out, or they've got limited experience with technologies. It's important for clients to assess their needs and ensure they partner with a VA who can adequately meet those needs. Professional VAs look the part, usually via their website and email address. They'll offer you business testimonials, and often they have certifications. Veteran VA Janet Jordan summed it up best when she said, "VAs can't get people to pay top dollar if they 1. Don't understand the concept, 2. Don't understand their value, and 3. Don't look like a professional. If we don't take ourselves seriously, neither will clients. You attract what you are, and if your site looks like the circus came to town, you can expect to attract clowns for clients." As virtual assistants, we redeem the gift of time for our clients, up to 3 months per year in fact, and if we can do that, our clients will gladly pay for the value imparted. In order to do that, we have to bring our A game, and for some, that's out of reach. If you have questions about working with a VA, of course, please reach out and I'll be able to help you. I'm Lynn Prowse-Bishop. Thanks so much for listening.